variety, nice variation of hero pool for this one. Although for Laos, we have mentioned this earlier, one of those heroes that made their heads first. It's gonna be the low Yi ban for Team Laos onto this one. For Philippines, though, it's the Kajaban, so it's more of a dive. I guess they are preparing their lineup for a type of composition that goes for the dive in.
Yep. It's an active ban, and that is going to be a Popol and Koopa ban. I think I see what Philippines is doing here. I think they're preparing Carl Tizzy for the Hayabusa. That might just be it.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm guessing, but nonetheless, Laos here first picking the Esmeralda. They flash it.
Oh, nice.
Are they teasing? But no, I do think that the reason why Laos here took out the Luoyi obviously was, whoa, hold up, double core again?
Your team is
okay.
Nope, all right.
This is a different story right now,
It
but
scared me.
Philippines pulls off again the double core hero. That is a different story to tell. That is actually for the books if that goes out. All for your team laws, this is again just like a game number one, nice facing in terms of drafting. We can see the Esmeralda and the Atlas, both part of the so-called rotating meta for this one. It's just that they have the Selena for their pick. So I guess it's for the aggressive type now for Team Laws. They have the Atlas for the easy crowd control plus the Abyssal Arrow coming in from the Selena.
Yep, while we're waiting for this last clock on the Philippines, I was wondering why Laos banned out the Uranus? Because why would you target the side lanes if you see that the Philippines are so comfortable with their side lanes? They're able to pick up even Masha, right? The X-Borg, I believe, was available. No, the X-Borg was blocked out. But the Cho was still available and they still picked up the Masha. You know, it's just the side lanes are so varied, but I guess they would rather take out one. Now, the core for Laos is in question. Is it going to be the Esmeralda because the Philippines took out the Ling?
For Laos, though, I guess they should go for the carry. We mentioned it earlier. Or again, there's a possibility that again they will go for the Lancelot again.
Yep, round
for
two.
This one. Yes, round 2 for the Lancelot. Though for the third ban, it's going to be the Valier more on the support. So actually, that is going to be a good ban. It will be a little bit of a problem for them if the Valier was actually picked. All the Philippines is hovering for this Harley, so I'm not really sure if this Harley is gonna be picked. I guess they're talking
like
about
tease.
which it's like a tease. Yes,
It looks like a tease.
they're teasing the enemy, although export. So I'll go back to the thought actually with the banning out of the Uranus. Philippines has a lot of options in terms of the off lane or the side lane, so I guess the Uranus and the Esmeralda first priority pick for Team Loss is not really good of an idea. When that squad was open.
Yeah, it felt counterintuitive. So I don't know. But here we see Laos finish up their lineup. It's going to be the Jawhead and the Bruno. So this answers our question here, Chantel. It's going to be a side lane Esmeralda. While the Philippines have yet to show us who their support is. Who's left there? Who's out? Oh, their own Lunox.
Lunox for the support is actually good. For Team Philippines, brings about the damage, and it's really difficult for the Bruno. Bruno is not good in the clearing of the minion wave on the early part of the game. There's no enough.
Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go into game number 2. Team Laos versus Team Philippines.
Okay, so this is again another Claude for Cortese onto this one. We saw this earlier. They were a bit delayed on the early part of the game, but they went back, actually won that game against Team Laos onto this one. Although this is going to be, I guess, a different rotation for Team Laos against Team Philippines. We are actually seeing 3 players onto the mid lane. Okay, so that was just a change of plan for Team Laos, though Esmeralda actually cleared the minion wave onto the mid lane. But here comes the engagement we are seeing right now. Shut Up is almost out of life. FlapTZ is using the X-Borg for Team Philippines onto this one. So nice pickup of heroes here for Team Philippines. For Team Laos, though, they are actually down in terms of gold.
Yep, this early on, 300 ahead is Team Philippines, but still no first blood drawn just yet. And yeah, so far no buff stolen. Yeah, Chun is having an okay time.
Well, I was actually expecting Team Philippines to go for an invade because they have the Kufra and the Lunox for their lineup, but they are kind of safe, or they're mindful of the damage that Team Laos can bring about for this game. So for Team Philippines, this is a more quiet game for them. As same with the Team Laos. Actually, we actually saw them be aggressive on game number 1, but that is a different one for this one. Although Lusty for the map vision, see the difference here. We have the tank actually at the riverside, bringing information for Team Philippines for this game. Flap TZ is alone on the side lanes. Good thing here though for the expert, he has the Firaga armor. Regardless if there are 3 players, 4 players coming from Team Laos to go for the gank, he has the opportunity to survive.
Yep. And again, this is smart for Team Laos to protect Chun and not pick any fights just yet. Just secure the farm. And here comes Lusty coming in from behind of Chun. Shut Up needs to do a lot to protect his core. Dream going in with the jump, blocked by Lusty with the bouncing ball. Kaltizi dealing a lot of damage, but Ribo caught out with the abyssal arrow, but it was
Lusty.
point blank. Not much there, and Lusty gonna go down here. First blood goes to Chun, and Chun is happy to take that as the bounty hunter. Bruno now Dream being the target here by Kaltizi. Chun taken down by Few. There's the kill by Kaltizi as well. On to Dream. Now
Blazing duet.
Peter gonna go down. The blazing duet.
That was a really backup or a turnout of events by Team Philippines onto this one. We actually see Few being the savior of the team fight. It was a good timing for him to go back up his teammates against Team Laos. It was a good trade for Team Laos, although they took the first blood. It was 3 players, I guess, for Team Philippines that they got against Team Laos. Turtle has been taken here by Team Philippines on this game. Gold lead is now on their side. While this is happening, Peter is almost out of life, and it's gonna be a killing spree for this Claude.
Oh, what was that, Chantel? Peter was barely even level 3, and wow, now just stunted growth here for the Selena. Churn here being bullied by Flap TZ. Churn able to clear the minion waves pretty quickly with the smart missiles, and it looks like, what is this? Rebo and Few picking a fight with Dream, and I think they are gonna catch it. There you go. Lunox taking down the Esmeralda.
Nice ganking strategy here for Team Philippines. We have the Lunox for the burst damage. We said that earlier. And so far for Team Philippines, they are maximizing the Chaos Assault by Lunox. Here comes Lusty. He's actually ready. He took
him.
the top. Chun, actually, we have the last insanity coming in from Flap TZ. Peter is there for the backup. Chun is still alive. Hearn is here with the double force. Flap TZ is down though. It's going to be a 1-1-4-1 trade in favor of no one. I guess that's a 1-for-1 trade. It's just that Chul was down. The marksman or the hyper carry of Team Laos is down against the Claude of Team Philippines.
Yep, so I think that's going to be a win for Team Philippines. I mean, every single time, if an X-Borg would be traded for a Bruno, that's a deal I'll take. Now, Few popping the Inferno in the middle of Peter and Dream. Here comes the backup. Lusty gonna go for the jump. Few jumping through the wall, protecting himself. Now, Shut Up looking for a great Fatal Links. Not gonna find it there as Lusty bounces away. And that is going to be a push up top by Hearn. So Team Laos making some strides as well, evening it out with Team Philippines 1-1 when it comes to turrets.
Actually, Leo, we haven't talked about this Rebus spell, actually, or the emblem for his Lunox. It's actually a tank emblem for the Lunox, which is very interesting for that one. Again, Chun is also down for Team Laos. Here comes the Fatal Lens. He takes down 2 for against Team Philippines. Although Turtle has been taken here comes the backup. Here comes Cortese with a blazing duet, taking down 3 heroes. Actually, double kill for him onto this one. Hearn is the only hero left for Team Laos onto this game.
Yeah, that was a delayed wipeout as Chun spawns in. Not going to be able to save this second tier turret, and Few goes to steal his orange. Wow. If Team Laos are making like steps towards victory, Team Philippines are sprinting. They are jogging towards the finish line, and Team Laos needs to catch up, but Chantel, it seems so hard to catch up because Chun is not close to ready. This Bruno is not ready.
Yep, and he's not literally maximizing the bounty hunter spell because his team is not actually taking kills against Team Philippines. For Philippines, though, what's good about this team is all the possible opportunity to take heroes, they are taking it. Seeing right now, we could see the Atlas down for Team Laos. Here comes Cortez again with a place to it. Actually, the damage is there. Lusty was also there for the backup on the bouncing ball just to enclose the players of Team Laos. It's gonna be a double kill for him. While this is happening, the Claude is now on the middle lane, wanting to take down, or actually took down this middle lane inhibitor turret against Team Laos.
Got it! Wow! After nearly dying in top lane, he goes ahead, BMI into the mid. Now that's going to be Flapteezy with the last sanity taken out. Hearn, but for Carteezy catches the Abyssal Arrow. Dream wants to finish the job, but it looks like he's the one who's gonna get finished here. Wow! 1 HP and a Dream walks away, just barely alive, and that is going to be him living another day to defend, but looks like Team Philippines wants to end this quickly as they crash down top and bottom. But wait! Fatal Links! Going to be fatal for him once more! That's going to be shut down by Team Philippines as they take this bottom lane turret.
Actually, for this one, Carty, we could see him with the objective per se onto this one. We have the flicker out for Flapsy onto this X-Borg. He has the immortality though. We have Rebo for the backup. They are still alive. Not enough damage coming in from Team Laos onto this one. While this is happening, we could see again another objective being taken here by Cartesi on what Dream is down by the hands of this Team Philippines. You have the last insanity again, and I guess for Team Philippines, they are really on the verge of ending this game against Team Laos. Another blazing duet for Cartesi, although Cartesi is down by the hands of Chun, or the Bruno of Laos.
What a shutdown. 6-1-6 now. Carl Teasy stands, and Lusty taken out by Peter. But that turret is gonna bite it. Down bottom. Up top should be the next target. Throwing up them stickers and them recalls is BREN Esports. That's what they're known for, Team Philippines. Now Few goes for the bite, popping the counter into Inferno. Shut up, looking for a Fatal Links. Does he get it? Oh, he finds one. Does he get? Yes, Rebo goes flying up into the air, but it looks like that emblem is going to help him survive. Uses the Order of Brilliance, but survives for just one more second as Chun finishes him off. Now, Flapteezy finishes off that turret up top, and just like that, there were some lives lost on the side of Team Philippines, but for the clean sweep of the base, I think it's worth it.
Actually, for Team Laos, it will be really difficult for them. They don't have the burst damage if ever they want to go for the fast clearing of the minion. Every lanes, actually top, middle, and bottom lane, they only have the Esmeralda, which which isn't in a complex situation if it goes in. But again, here comes the blazing duo. Trin is down. Same goes with shot up of Team Laos. We have Lusty on that Tyrant's Rage plus the Tyrant's Revenge taken down. Dream, Falling Star with though not enough damage, and 3 players down for Team Laos onto this one. We have 4 players coming from Team Philippines. They have the minion wave. They could go for a tower lock. They could end this game. Although, again, we have the last insanity for Flapteezy onto this X-Borg, and Corteezy again with his blazing duet. Just the damage enough to destroy the players of Team Laos onto this game.
Shut up who shuts down Carl Teasy, but it might be too late. There are minions here, and they are going to end the game for Team